Hey, my name is Robert and this is Pheasant Lane Farm. Thanks for stopping by the channel today. Actually, we have two videos going on at the same time with two different Roberts. So if you guys have watched this channel back when we started, funny story, we were clearing land where this barn is currently. I ripped the hydrostat filter off the bottom of my Kubota L3901 and it was starting to rain. I went to work that afternoon and I was thinking, I got to do something to fix this. So I called one of my best friends, Robert Zooks. I said, dude, you're the best welder fabricator I know. You got to make something to protect the bottom of my tractor. Well, he did, and it turned into a business for him, and I'm so glad. I'm so happy every time I get to see one of my friends succeed. So here's one of the original filters for the tractor. I can't remember offhand what side this goes on, but Robert is actually here now. He brought me over a new upgrade of these, so pretty excited to see those. Here is the new one, and we'll get better close-ups of those. But super excited to have these on. He no longer has his L2501. He's upgraded to a very nice L6060, right? 6060? Yep. Very nice cab tractor. He actually just drove my tractor into the barn. It's muddy here. It's 56 degrees. All the ice and snow we've had is melting, and now they're calling for an ice storm within the next 48 hours. So typical Ohio weather for you. But he stopped over there today and brought me some new filter guards. He had to make some modifications. He came over to test fit them, and today we're going to do a video for my channel and his Facebook, his business website, of us putting them on. So without further ado, I'm going to go out there, and what I was just going to say, my mind moves around a lot. He just drove my tractor in the barn. He goes, man, it's weird being in an open station tractor. So way to rub it in my face, Robert. Way to rub it in my face. So let's get these out there. I think Kiddo's going to help him film, and we'll do two videos at once. And I'm excited to see the upgrades he made to these filter guards for the Kubota series tractors. You can't call that nose candy. That means something else to adults, kid. Hey, can you do me a favor? Run in the house and grab the drill. The drill? Yeah, I'll tell you where it is. We need it real quick. Hi, Duke. Hi, Cookie. So here on the bottom is the guards that have been on the tractor. How long ago did you make this first set, Robert?
I think that set's almost 5 years old now.
Yeah, makes sense. We bought this place in March of 2020. I bought the tractor the same week we bought the house. So yeah, that's about right, coming up on 5 years. So there's the new upgraded. And they do look thicker and they feel thicker to me. That might just be the powder coat, but Robert says it is the same thickness of steel. So excited to see how these hold up. So here we are on the left side of the tractor where the step is, and just to show you guys how it comes from the factory, right there is one of your filters. So there's really no protection. You do have a little bit from the loader tube right here, but other than that, there's not a whole lot of protection. What happened with me is we were pushing down some, what are they called, Russian elms, I believe. And I pushed over them. I thought I got the root ball out with the grapple, and when I backed up, it popped right up in here and broke this whole bracket right here off. So when that happens, you're kind of SOL, and here's where these filter guards come in handy to definitely protect that. So this is the one for this side, and pretty stoked to have these new ones on here, especially with all the work we got to do this spring coming up with this tractor. All right, Robert, so what made you upgrade these filter guards? Were you having complaints or just something you wanted to do?
No complaints, just trying to better my products. We went through a lot of products, revamped them, trying to make them better for the customer. Better value is what I'm looking at. I'm all about customer service and value. And there wasn't, I would say, complaints, but there was a lot of great suggestions by customers, and we just ran with it and changed some things up.
Awesome. One thing I want to mention with Robert, I've known Robert for what, over probably 30 years.
Yeah,
we've been childhood friends. Not often do you have a company that wants to increase value without adding shortcuts to their products. So he wants to add more value, more bang for the buck. but at the same time, you're getting a more durable product. And I think that just goes to show what kind of products you guys are buying when you're supporting and purchasing from Zooks Welding. All right, so I'm laying underneath the left side of the tractor looking over, which would be under your right foot. Again, I just want to show you guys, there's really no protection for that filter. And I believe that's the main hydraulic filter for the tractor. This is an HST model. So you can see there's really no protection underneath there. That whole valve body just kind of hangs down lower than what the tube of the loader does. So it's not that we run these tractors over things that are going to damage the bottom. It's when you run over things, or number one, that you don't see, or something kicks up that you really start to have the problems with. So I don't think you can go wrong with a set of these filter guards from Zooks Welding, and I'm excited to get these on here and see what they look like with the new changes.
All right, guys, we are on the passenger side of the tractor, the main hydraulic filter. So it's going to be this guard here, the more flat one. It doesn't have the bend on it. So you're going to need a 7/8 wrench, a 7/8 ratchet and socket. You are also going to need a 7/16 wrench and a 7/16 ratchet. This side you do have to drill one hole. As you can see right here, you're going to put this filter guard up in there and you're going to mark it. There is a bracket on the tractor that you drill this. So you're going to mark it with a pen. What I did originally, like I said before, this tractor already has a set of filter guards, so there's a hole already on there. So somebody that doesn't have a hole, you're going to put this on there, and I used a pair of vice grips and clamped it down. Go ahead and drill through it with a 1/4 inch bit, or one size bigger works good because it's a 1/4 inch stainless bolt that you're going to use. So yeah, we'll get started. All right, guys, so on the factory there's a big washer here. You don't have to use it because the guard's thick enough for it, but you can use it. It's not going to make a difference. So right there is the 7/8 bolt that comes through the floorboard. That holds your floor on your tractor. This is what the guards are going to mount to. So what you'll do is you just slide it up in here, line your bolt up. I throw the washer on top. Some people do, some people don't. Drop that bolt back down in there, and then it'll hang there. It'll have a lock washer and a nut. You're gonna go ahead and just put it on there finger tight. You don't have to tighten it down and get crazy. And then the hole I was telling you about is gonna get drilled in this bracket here. So what I recommend you do is you put it on there and you clamp it with a pair of vice grips. And then you go ahead and drill all the way through both pieces. Yes, this will take a little time. It's quite thick, looks like 3/8. And then I have supplied 1/4 inch hardware, which is all stainless. It comes with a 1 inch bolt, 2 washers, and a lock nut. And then you're just gonna take and bolt it up to where you need it. And just like that.
Here's a view from the right side of the tractor. And you can see it offers a little bit of a lip here, and then a lot more protection for this filter right there. So great design, easy install, and 2 bolts, and it's on there secure. So awesome product. We do not bite Robert, Apollo. Ever had one of those staring over your shoulder while you're doing some work?
No. Especially one that nips.
Yeah, especially one that needs to get gelded soon.
All right, guys, we're on the driver's side of the tractor now. This is the main HST filter. It's gonna be the same set of tools. It's gonna same thing. You're gonna let this loose. It's gonna have a big washer again. You don't have to use it, whatever you want. It's gonna be personal preference on that. So we're gonna use it on this tractor here. So this side does not require any drilling at all. This one's a little bit more tricky because it doesn't have anything to hold it up. It can be done. Finger tight the bolt here, and then in the supplied hardware is a stainless bolt, 2 stainless washers, and a stainless nylock nut. So on the factory there is a hole in the floorboard. Like I said, no drilling required. We're just gonna put it up there. There's wiggle room. Oop. Maybe. There we go. Put it through, put your washer on, and your nylock nut. And it doesn't matter what you want to start with. You can tighten up the front, you can tighten up the rear, whichever. We'll go ahead and we'll get the 7/16 stuff out. We'll tighten up the rear here. All right, now that that's tight, and that side's installed, guys. Simple as that.
So I know it's hard to see from the other side, so we'll show you right here. Here's underneath the step. Here is the first bolt. It just drops through. It's actually open on top of the foot platform. Easy going. I asked Robert what this notch here was because that wasn't in the originals that he made for me. He said some of the 02, the updated 01 series, there's something there. So that will clear the 02 series and the 01. And then moving back, right here, there was already a hole there. So it just goes right through there. And it's actually, you can see, pretty thick. And these things are sturdy. You are gonna rock the tractor before you move that. So that's the way it goes. Awesome products, guys. Go check out Zooks Welding. Thanks for watching. That was the video with Zooks Welding's new filter guards for the 01, 02 series tractors. So 2501, 3301, 3901, and also the same prefixes with the 02 at the end. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you guys for watching so much. I know it's kind of a short, straight to the point video, but I know on product reviews, sometimes that's what people are looking for. So everybody take care, God bless, and always remember the most important thing, make smart decisions. And we'll catch you on the next one.